Welcome back. The holiday season is in full swing, the favorite time of year, and many of us are getting ready for parties and family get-togethers and celebrations. If you want to look your best without spending a fortune, glowing skin can really make a difference.
A huge difference. And the good news is you don't need to spend a lot of money and visit a pricey dermatologist to get that holiday glow. Today we are chatting with Dr. Natalie Hone and Dr. Camila Antia. They are dermatologists with the Skin People. Ladies, so great to have you here this morning.
Thank you. Great to be here.
Thanks. And let's start with the basics here. What can we do now to make sure that our skin is looking good? I mean, do we have to start a few weeks before Christmas?
Ideally, you want to, because 3 weeks out, we recommend you start with a gentle exfoliation. And anytime that you do exfoliation, you want to give the skin enough time to recuperate. So you want to start with gentle AHA or BHA acids. And if you happen to have one of those LED masks that increases collagen, blood flow, you can start using it. It's a little bit of a splurge, so if you don't have it, don't worry, you don't need it. They never replace the at-office medical grade treatments, but they're a great addition if you have it at home.
Good to know. All right, for some of us, we need those faster results. We want to be looking good right away. What should you be working on, leading up to these big events?
Right, so I would say about 2 weeks out, you want to start focusing also on your hands. Hands are a big deal around this time of the year.
Yes.
We like the soak and smear technique. I love it. What you do is you soak your hands in warm water for like 5 minutes before going to bed. Then you pat dry, put an ointment on, like Vaseline type ointment, and put some gloves on. And if you leave that on for like an hour or overnight, your hands look amazing the day after.
So
it's a great thing to do about 2 weeks prior. You do it a couple times a week. And the other thing is start now with hydration. So Dr. Antia was talking about starting first with, a little bit of the acids. Now start with the hydration, really kind of deeper hydration, like some masks. You can do some at-home masks or over-the-counter masks that are calming is what I would recommend. You don't want to try anything too crazy. You want sensitive skin type stuff.
That is really great. I love learning so much this
like
morning.
Taking notes over here.
And so a lot of people just too busy or maybe can't afford the professional treatment. What can they do at home? Some simple changes they need to make to their routine.
So consistency is the key. Like you said, you don't have to go expensive, you don't have to go crazy, but you do have to have consistency in your routine. So like I said, cleaning your face, using really good moisturizer and some retinoid is going to get you really far. And don't forget the sunscreen, even in the winter time.
Check, check, check. We got to get it together.
Don't forget it. Yeah. And we've been talking about these big holiday parties, maybe a big event. What is something that you can do at home to really boost that glow, as you're ready to head out the door to make yourself feel confident?
Yeah, so the night before, a couple things you can do is a really gentle exfoliation of face and lips. That'll make your lips glow and make the lipstick look amazing. That can be done with like a sugar scrub. That's really gentle. It's more like a mechanical exfoliation. So soak your face, put a little bit of sugar, just rub it everywhere, specifically the lips. You can do a little bit more on the lips. Rinse it off, and then you're going to go ahead and use more hydration measures, so things that have hyaluronic acid and ceramides. At this point the night before, you want to avoid retinoids and other more aggressive measures. It's just all about the hydration. Then you want to sleep 7 hours at least, and you want to be drinking water 7 to 8 ounces a day.
Sleep.
That's the key.
Okay. All right.
That's some great advice for sure. Talk about some of the most common mistakes that people make with their skincare.
So definitely overdoing it. Sometimes simple is better. And even though we all love a good 20-step routine, sometimes keeping it simple is the best. And then neglecting our hands or eyes. So they sell this little mask here that everybody has seen, and then they have some eye patches as well, and those are great because they help depuff. And you can also do the little J roller that you can put it in the refrigerator and then kind of roll on dry if you have more swelling or puffiness under your eyes.
Just some good self-care at home.
Okay,
Yes.
those things actually work. Can we stay and talk to you guys the next 30
We need
minutes?
some help. Yeah.
We'll figure out a plan.
Well, ladies, thank you so much. Dr. Natalie Hone, Dr. Camila Antia, thank you both so much. And remember, you can find all this information. We have a replay of this segment on clicktohouston.com after the show.
Stay with us. We'll be right back after the break.